EU for Brittany is currently in the revolution because they suck. Alright, so, you remember what I said last time, didn't you? Yeah, basically we're going to build up a new army of about 40,000. We're going to drive into Scotland, force them to break the guarantee of France, and then hopefully kick their ass and just puppet them or force them to relinquish something. Just take them down a notch, basically. You know how that war went last time? France is requesting military access. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I'm going to let France in. Maybe it might improve my relations with them. Never mind! France, you will never get my arse. I'm always going to defend it. French territories. The French bastard things. Oh, shit. But yeah, the basic idea is, like, you remember how last war was basically kind of like a slap to the rest of Ireland, to Scotland? That was basically, that's what I want this time. I want basically something for Scotland that's going to hurt them but not cripple them, so that way I'm able to take Sutherland. Ultimately, the goal is to capture Sutherland. Sutherland, this island, and this island. If I could capture those, I'd be happy. Because that would give me a greater advantage whenever I attacked them again, because I'd be able to surround them. Also, it's Britain. Maybe I could make them into a subject or something. Making them into a subject would allow me to take control of them at a cheap cost. But it'd also allow me to annex them later. Even if I couldn't annex them later, they're still a subject of mine. And that's good enough for me. Scotland is not something that I would... Here's the thing with Scotland and Wales. I'm very conflicted of how I should see them. Northern Ireland and England are part of Britain. That's just the end of it. Right? Wales is a nation that I see as kind of independent, but it's not at the same time. I have a friend that is Welsh, and he's like, oh, Wales is going to have to be independent. It has to be independent. And he's like really against England. But it's like, Wales can't really break away. Scotland's weird in that way, because Scotland, I don't know how to see them. I don't know whether I should see them as completely and utterly British, or if I should see them as a almost independent nation. You get what I mean? Like you know Russia at the moment. You know how it has like all those countries under its protection, all those different peoples and all those different nations. That's how I see Scotland. It's like, yes, they're there and you recognise them, but they aren't independent yet. If that makes sense. I sure hope it makes sense. It makes sense to me because, well, yeah, of course it does. I'm the one saying it, but I'm not sure if it makes sense to you guys. And it's not because, it's not because I don't think it's complicated, it's just because I don't think I'm good at explaining shit. I'm sorry, how much money are we fucking making?